So I get often asked, why is it important to understand my birth chart? So I'm going to answer it. My name's Sarah. I'm SRB Stars and all the things. Pause to read if you'd like to learn how to work with me. Get my digital download course that's on sale through next Friday, and so on. So when I was a kid, the only form of astrology I knew of was the horoscopes that were in the Star Tribune variety section. If you live in Minnesota, you know what Star Tribune is. At least that's the Minneapolis-based paper. Sometimes they'd ring true, sometimes they wouldn't. I came to find out later on when I started learning how to read birth charts that horoscope actually means hour. So if you look at those by your rising sign, it might make more sense. Now, today, if you're interested in astrology, knowing your own birth chart is helpful. In the freebie in my bio, it teaches you how to make one. You need to know your time of birth, location, and your birthday. If you don't know any part of that information, you could connect maybe with your parents. If they're not accessible or they don't remember, maybe the hospital or county, you can ask for a live birth record. Birth certificates don't always share that information. And if all else fails, you can do chart rectification. I specialize in that. There's some other astrologers that do as well. And we can find an approximate birth time from that. Once you figure out your birth time, you're going to see a wheel that has 12 pieces of pie. Some pieces are bigger, some pieces are smaller, depending on if you're using whole sign or platypus, which is what I use when I do my readings, is the latter. So they're uneven houses. And in my birth chart basics course that's downloadable at your own speed, it will teach you what the 12 signs are. Everybody has them in their chart, whether or not they're highlighted by a planet. What the personal planets can mean for you in your chart. That's the sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, because those are the ones that move the fastest. And then the 12 houses. Now, the houses are the areas of life. That's the 12 pieces of pie. And we get to feel all 12 of those as the moon goes through her cycle every 30 days. So you do experience all of the signs, just might feel them differently. And that's the power of knowing your birth chart. So the sale for those digital courses, the sigil class that helps you transform your goals into pictures so you can release expectations, and the birth chart basics so that you can understand a little bit more when people like me talk about things like this. It's on sale through August 9th in the chart in my space you click underneath my name. If that interests you, take advantage of it. Even if you can't get to it this week, at least it's yours forever. And forever is a long time, and understanding yourself is that much better as well. Let me know if this helps.